Hello everybody, a little bit of a sound issue there. Our sound just wouldn't activate, it wouldn't start, but it's running now, and hopefully everything seems good and seems like it's running a good thing. I feel like this is yesterday's daily, and then they just took out colorless and added controlled chaos. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is yesterday's daily, and they just took out colorless cards and added controlled chaos. But without further ado, we are here to do the daily one for October 11, 2018. We are currently sitting on 6 wins and 4 losses. I think 6 wins and 4 losses currently. I could be wrong. Did we win yesterday? I don't even know. Did we win yesterday? I think we won yesterday. Did I win? Yeah, I won yesterday. I still played so shitty. Okay, cool. So we won yesterday. It's good news. So we're on 6 wins and 4 losses currently. Horrible month for us so far. But it comes and goes. We had a really good month a few months ago. Now we have a very bad month. So I guess it's all balanced. Without further ado, we're playing with Curse Run. Or are we? We don't know. We have no idea if we will get Curse Run now or not. But hopefully we do, because Curse Run is OP and I love it. Control Chaos. Start with Frozen Eye. At the start of each turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. So Frozen Eye is going to let us look at our draw pile. And we're going to take random cards on the bottom in order. So we're going to see which cards are coming and how they're coming, so we can plan ahead. And of course, last but not least, Midas. Midas is really good. Can't upgrade stuff, but who cares? We can buy everything in the game. So, depending on if we get Curse Run or not, it should be a pretty good one. 1,216 points needed. Let's just jump into it. I have nothing more to say about this. His daily's up, so we start with 4 relics. That's actually insane. Because that's 4 less relics we can get in the relic pool, which means chance of getting relics we care about are a bit higher. Now, very important things, we don't have the lightning, so that's something to keep in mind. So might want to keep that in mind before we take on elites. But there's the 3 elite pass, so I'm going for 3 elite pass. There's no question mark. I don't know if I want to shop that early, but I'll keep it in mind. So bottom 10 cards. So these bottom 10 cards. So they're good cards, so it's okay. I think you want to go for a defend, into a zap, into a strike, into a strike. I don't think actually dual cast it. One dual cast hit, I was going to get more value out of that than what I was going to lose, and that was my logic behind it. So that's okay. Not the greatest turn there. We are weakened though, so it was a little bit of a problem. Aggregate's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm generic. I don't know if it doesn't matter at this point. We only got defensive cards there. That's a little bit unfortunate. Wait, I keep getting 10 cards added every... Oh, shit. Okay, we are understanding now the mistake that I had misunderstood about this. It's not one time, it's every turn. So I think something like Storm and upgrading Storm would be really good, because you're probably going to get a lot of powers if we're being honest with each other. Screw it, I'm actually going to block 3 times here. I want to mitigate some of the damage. There's just too much damage right off the bat to take, so I really don't want to take that much damage. So I will hit each of you once, and I'll end my turn. Now they are going to weaken me. It sucks, I'm weakened for the rest of my human life, but I think it doesn't matter. One of those should be fine, one of those should be fine, and then well, we always do it like this because I was hoping for 3 cards. We didn't get it, but it doesn't matter, we're not going to take any damage. So right now we are mitigating damage, we're not taking any damage, which is insane. This could be OP as if, by the way. This could be like a really powerful situation we find ourselves in. I'm going to keep going powers, even though that means I might potentially get screwed if I come up against, for instance, the Wake one. I'm gonna skip a shop for now. It's a little bit of a gamble, I understand. I'm also gonna use the dual cost, because 16 damage for 1 energy is almost unbeatable. It's almost unbeatable, but it does put us in a little bit of an awkward situation, because I don't really have damage right now, as you can all tell. So we will unfortunately take a full extra 9 HP. We took a lot in this fight. This was a bad fight for us in general, but just bad draws. FTL's fine. Remove a card from my deck. I probably shouldn't have done this, but you know what? Maybe like a base and defend should be fine. So elite time. Our first elite for the floor. Let's not die on it, please, game. It is these guys. That's a bit of a problem. I will storm. I'm gonna play the power right away. It's an echo form. I think an echo form's fine. It's a little bit unfortunate because I'm not gonna get a perfect here. There's nothing I can do about it either. Probably because I moved one of the defense, you know, maybe that was a stupid play. But I'm gonna go with the I will never know. Now extra damage is huge. Now we can block twice, and we can just not take any more damage. I think like mitigating damage right now is a little bit more important to me than anything else. Plus one attack and we win. So I mean, this is boom, we won. There we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let me charge battery. I'm keeping to adding cards in the deck for now. I'm hoping it's. Oh, we have to rest. Ah, I kind of miscalculated there. It's okay. Who's our boss? Guardian. Guardian's fine. So we actually want to be on. Oh, this is great. We can get a nice little. Just a nice little free startup here. Get a nice little. Get some powers going. Get some something good happening. You know. Look at this. Beautiful. Ooh, almost woke him up there. I didn't see that too. Okay, so now we want to obviously just go full damage because you might as well. Because he was going to wake up anyway. But that's stronger of a turn in all honesty. I was expecting a little something more, I'm not going to lie to you. I think I will go Storm. And then I'll go Skim. So there's no perfect for us. There's absolutely no perfect for us. I can go Fission though. So now scrap, like reprogram. I think that's right. I had a feeling that exactly that was gonna happen, so that worked out great. Omamori. I have 0 curses right now. I want curses for the bonus. I'm gonna get curses because of this. Let's do the math. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Block 2. So if I block 2, it could be really good. I'm actually gonna take Omamori for now. We're gonna block 2 curses, but I'm thinking that we're gonna balance that out anyway. So upgrade a card on my deck. Upgrade Storm to make it innate. I think that's definitely the right choice. So far so good. Everything is going pretty well. We're in a great place right now. We're not doing too bad. I'm gonna pop this energy for it. I really wanted to try and not take damage here. We're still gonna take 3. This guy hits for 16 already, man. Hits for 16. You actually thought that was like acceptable? Game really? You let an enemy hit for 16, you're like, yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. We are 100% for that. Hitting for 16 lifestyle, man. Self-repair would be really good, so I'm gonna try looking for one. Seek, 100%. Beautiful. We obviously want to fight the last elite, so. So far I don't feel too bad in this. I feel like we're in an okay place. We're going to take a lot of damage here. I will actually play the hologram to block 3. I mean, it's only 3, but that 3 could matter in the long run. I don't want to take more damage. Fuck it. I'm tired of taking damage again. I'm over this damage taking situation. I don't know who I need to speak to about this damage I'm taking, but I'm over it. I should use Seek to look for a repair, a self-repair. There could have been a self-repair, it's possible. Wasn't the greatest first turn we've ever had. You know, honestly, it was an atrocious first turn, but I misplayed. That's big. That might hurt us big time. Thank you for doing your biggest attacks, dude. I appreciate it. So unless we can kill him here, I think Thunderstrike will do it. So let's go get Thunderstrike. You have been Thunderstrike. Oh, Preserved Insect, one of the strongest relics in the game, in my opinion. Of course, we got a little bit late though, so that does suck for us a bit. Dude, we need to add blocks to this deck, please, game. And I need to add blocks desperately to this deck. So if some blocks show up, let's just add them, please. I think it's a good idea. I don't think we can argue with the game. Oh my word, really? We're taking 1 damage because of doing too little damage. Okay, I'm gonna look for a self-repair. There isn't one, but there is a white noise, which might get us a self-repair. It's Vice Condition. Okay. Just ready for a self-repair to shop, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take this off of here, but we kind of really need some blocks, man. Right now, the thing we're lacking within this deck is 100% blocks. We need to add some blocks. So I'm actually gonna drink this right away. I'm gonna play the Storm. Look at my deck. Seek out. I feel like getting some form of block is good, but I also think just getting more powers is good. So play this, create AI, defragment, and I'm actually going to zap instead of self-preparing. I don't think self-prepare is going to do anything for me, and having this is a lot better for us. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's like a lot of damage. Okay, we are going to do enough to knock him down, which is very important for us in the damage department. So all we care about now is just trying to get us enough block to perfect here. That's all we care about. It's all we care about right now is the perfect potential. That's all we want. We just want to keep perfecting it up in here, baby. Perfect it up all day. All day perfect. So I will barrage here because we will not take damage. And I will strike here too because we will not take damage. And then I will not use Nivra in my turn. We're getting a Seek. That Seek could get us a block that we need. So that should be fine. So let's first start off with like looking at, do we have a block that will 100% not make us take damage? Buffer will not do it. Glacier will do it. So how do you want to start this? I think you start with this cold headed. And then I'm going to seek out the Glacier. Play a O'Clock. Play Recycle on the creative AI. Play Fusion. Play Overclock. Play Defrag. Play Glacier. We've got enough blocks and just play Echo Form. There we go. So perfect is still maintained as far as I know. And we've got a good amount of block. How much block do we have? Quite a bit. So we do want to think about this. So I think you start off with this right away. I don't think you need to think about that. So that's 14 block out of the bat. You Claw. I'm gonna Turbo. I should seek out a block of some kind. Equilibrium looks good. Buffer looks kind of good. Reinforced Body looks good. Defrag looks good. I think I'm just gonna take Equilibrium. I'm gonna play Equilibrium. Simple Artifact. I'm gonna scrape here. Okay. And then I will not multiply. It's fine. Oh, we are 1 damage away from knocking him down anyway. We should have just gone for that. So perfect, as far as I know, is still intact, which is all I really care about. So, you know, at this point, I'm just gonna play a buffer, and then I'm gonna double tap this up. Now, of course, as you can see, our block is very bad again, but we have 1 buffer play, so if we can kill him now, that would be good for us. So I think we double energy, you defrag, you heat sinks, you defrag, you overclock. The Echo Form. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure that was a perfect. Fission. I like Fission. I'm gonna take Fission. I need to add some blocks to Empty Cage, Coffee Dipper, or Fusion. But we can no longer smith. We couldn't smith anyway, so that's beautiful. We have 900 money, so we do want to get to some shops here, baby. We do want to get to some shops. But we also want to take the boot that is the most elite. So it's 2 elites and 2 elites. So let's go to the shop right away. And I think getting to shops is of utmost importance. So we start with the Storm. We go for this. We seek out anything that gives me stuff, but nothing here does. I guess we can get Zap. I'll go get a Zap then, I guess. Play the Zap. Play this Bias Condition. Play this. Play this. Yeah, sure, I'm going to take 6 billion damage, but what can I do? What can I do? So what cards do you want to add to this deck? Well, obviously stuff like blocks are really good. I mean, that worked out okay, but not great. That worked out okay, but not great. And that's the problem. It was just okay, and it was not great. And we needed it to be great. You know what I'm saying? So he's got like 22. That's a lot of damage to get through. But I think with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, we will almost make it. We will not make it. So I should have used the... oh, never mind. We got a lightning because of the power. That worked out beautifully. I obviously calculated that, guys, by the way. I knew I'd get that lightning from the power play. Definitely. Just take. There we go. We just want 900 golds worth of items. Yes. fine with that. Play the storm. Play this. Play this. Go like... Check it out, check it out. I'm gonna do something super insane. I'm gonna tank 1 billion damage. I know, don't worry, I know I'm gonna tank 1 billion damage. Check this out. It's a calculated damage play. Skim. Stop repair. Stop repair. Defrag. Calculated. 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 I'm calculated. I bet a lot of you are like, you didn't calculate that. Oh, but I did, son. But I did. Of course, we're not gonna get it perfect here, and this really sucks. But there's not really much we can do about that. It just is what it is. Even with him having half his HP, it's okay. FTL, self-program, hologram. FTL, I guess. Defend, barrage. Actually, we're gonna take some more damage. It's fine. This is a super strong elite fight, guys. We came here prepared to take damage. It's okay. Look at this. Beautiful. Bird face on. I love it. Generic item. I do not love it. Beam star. I love it a little bit more. So we're not gonna up. Oh, we can't upgrade. Never mind. We're gonna race for 5. Okay, so let's keep in mind that I cannot actually upgrade stuff. Yes, of course, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, obviously. I like how I actually take the things now. It started to make a world of difference in my deck. Actually taking the cards that they gave me. Can you guys believe that taking the cards they gave me actually ended up being good for me? I know, right? A lot of you are thinking, what? Taking cards that the game gave you is good for you? I don't believe you for 1 second, JayRPGaming. And I'll be like, I know you don't. But the fact of the matter is, it's what it is. I think that was an okay first turn. Not great, not horrible, not amazing, just okay. After you stop FTL always, you go for that self-repair action. You go for that skim action. You go for that defrag action. I do regret this regret a lot. I'll be the absolute first to admit that I regret this regret a lot. But what can I do? What can I do? I don't think I can kill you here. I can't forget. Vision! Look, I don't want to take all that regret damage. I'm just going to tell you guys straight up. Steam Barrier, I love it. This block. Question mark, I love it. Continue. Give me that money, money, money. This is just a fun run. We're not doing too well on it. Like, we're not getting... Oh my goodness, you are 100% fuck, my good sir. Okay, so we're going to start off with this 3 cards. We're going to start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, le 5, le 6, le 7. I'm very upset that this did not kill you. I want to perfect this fight. Oh, we got Echo Form. Oh, we got Electronam, so he will definitely die. So this is fine. This is perfect. We don't need to do like 2 damage to this guy to kill him. I mean, that's super easy, right? Boom. He's dead. Boom. He's super dead. We perfected an elite fight. I feel like all of a sudden we have a chance. Who's our boss, bro? The Collector. Collector's fun if we get Electrodynamics out. Oh, that's a skim, baby. I was not in the mood to see any of those. I mean, not skim. I love skim. I mean the other ones. Left 3 defragment. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So what I was gonna say is that I wasn't in the mood to see a. I wasn't in the mood to see a regret because we get to make me take damage, but it didn't end up mattering because we played so many cards in one turn. If we fight the Awake one, we are fucked. By the way, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to this, but if you have, then you will know that if we do fight the Mr. Awakener one, we will be you know, in a little bit of trouble. In a little bit of trouble. I'll be the first to admit, you know, just a little bit of trouble. Not a lot of trouble, just a little bit of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just enough trouble for us to actually care about it. You know. But if we don't find the Awakener, we are fine. I think I took hologram there. I wasn't really paying attention to what buttons I was pushing. You go storm for free, into actual storm, into white noise, into new storm, into this, into this, into this, into this. Now, I don't want to take damage, so I'm going to look for defense. Better defense, and beautiful. Do I mean, I'm going to heal up anyway. I could have taken damage. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! This is just a fun run. It's just fun. It's one of those, you know, it's fine. We're doing good. We got a little bit of everything going for us. It's just good stuff. Like, these are one of those, like, you don't have to worry about it because you kind of already won. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I know you guys know that makes sense. So, wasn't the... Like, we didn't get a very good opening hand, but hopefully we can get some good stuff. Like, this Seek is important. So we're going to Seek the upgraded Seek. That's the first one we're going to Seek. Electrodynamics and the aggregate. Do we need aggregate? Might just want to take some blocks. Do we have a super block somewhere? What's our base block we have? All of our blocks are close. Okay, what about taking amplifier? Amplifying electrodynamics. I don't think it does enough damage. We can get an echo from up. We don't want to do that. Well, I guess we're doing this. Start off with a La Beam cell into La Amplify electrodynamics. So the only way we were getting a perfect is we actually found we got the buffer. I don't know why I didn't just go get the buffer. But then again, I wouldn't have killed them. So no perfect for us here, which is really bad because that means no beyond perfect. Which we weren't getting already anyway. So it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, I'm sad. I'm sad and I'm mad, you know. But like honestly, what could we have done? It was very, very little we could have done in that exact situation. So take a lot of damage from we get to this side. Oh, I'm sad. Aren't you guys sad? No perfect. Not getting a perfect is just like, it's pretty much just saying like, just, you know what, take my run and then just throw it in the gutter, baby. Just throw my run in the gutter. I don't care. There's no chance. It's the Time Lord. It's not the Wake once we actually can win this, which is very nice of the game. I think the game did us a solid there. And the game was like saving this poor man. He's been having the worst Slay the Spire time of his life. Let's give him an easy boss for once. And I was like, you know what? I can appreciate that. I, as a man, can appreciate that a lot. So thank you. Thank you, Slay the Spire. I do really appreciate it. I know I say that a lot. And I know I do, because I probably do say it a lot. But today is the day where I actually truly appreciate it. I really do. All of these kind of suck for me, by the way. Okay, I don't know if you're not paying attention, but these all kind of suck. Why is he on 1 HP game? Take aggregate, I guess. Shop. The shop's important. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. We bought everything, baby. We bought it all. We bought it all. And there was no one that was going to stop us from building it all. I decided to take this path, by the way, because I'm trying to think if I should like actually make up a real reason, if I can just lie. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Bump. La bump. La bump. Oh, regret's gonna stop that. I was thinking that anyway. Actually, this is actually kind of fine because that actually works out pretty good. This is one of those rare situations where it actually worked out okay for us. Oh, we're gonna lose the buffer to regret, and we're gonna take a ton of damage, but you know, we got ourselves prepared already, so right off the bat, we kind of don't care. Now, give me an electrodynamics. I want to see an electrodynamics. None of these were electrodynamics game. I don't know if you're paying attention, but none of those were electrodynamics. So take a white noise and a Vision Plus, baby. And white noise it up, heat sinks it up. Boom, 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 boom. Vision Plus. Vision Plus is so good. I know I've mentioned this ad nauseum, but Vision Plus is so good. It's really good. 33. I don't know, I have enough damage, so take this game. There's the beam cell. There's one of those. There's a little one of those. Boom. A little bit of that action. Feels good. It feels good. So it's like we have a good run. I mean, like we had a remove a card from deck. You know what? Hell yeah. I'm sure there's something in my deck I do not like. Buy basic strike. Whether that was the right choice now, I have zero idea, game. So you obviously go Le Storm Le first, right? Then a Le Machine Learning. Then a Le White Noise. Then a Le Storm. Then a Le Defrag. Then a Le Deep Breath. Then a Le Cool Headed. Then a Le Aggregate. Then a Le Skim. Then a Le Electrodynamics. Then a Defend. Then a Sap. Then a Strike. And then a Strike. And then a Hologram. Bring back a Strike. And then a Strike. Oh my goodness, I'm the world's greatest game there ever was in the history of the world. Give me go ahead. Beautiful. Elite. Well, I don't want to go to 2 bonfires. I can't upgrade 2 stuff, so I'll go for 1 bonfire. It's fine. So we start off with the Storm, obviously. Then you go Le Seek. You find out Le Seek Plus. You go Le Seek Plus. You find out the Aggregate. And you find out the Defrag, I guess. You go Le Aggregate. You go Le Defrag. You go Le Charge Battery. You go Le Deep Breath. You go Le Cool Headed. You go Le Bias Cognition. You go Le Scheme. You go Le Beam Cell. You go Le White Noise. You go Le Static. You go Le Barrage. You go Le Defend. You go Le Defend. You go Le Thunderstrike. You didn't die, my good friend. I'm so disappointed you survived 3 HP. That is the most painful experience I've ever in my whole life. But I'll go self-repair, and you will be fudged, dude. Dude, this is the world's best run I've ever seen. Give me Glacier. Autocast Plus was probably good. Rest up, I guess. Hey, give me Capacitor, baby. I kind of forgot about the fact we had Dreamcatcher. So now it's actually not that bad. So you go, you start Aggregate, there's no doubt. Then you go Storm, right? Then you go Heatsinks, right? Then you go Capacitor, right? Then you go for Defrag, right? And then you go for Self-Repair, right? And then you go for Beam Sound to Strike into Deep Breath. You get Self-Repair. You get Stack for Lulls. And you get Thunderstruck. You end your turn. And you just did 152 damage to a more in 1 turn. You got the Beam Cell. You go the Seek. You go find Fusion Plus and Aggregate. You go Aggregate. You go Fusion Plus. And then you go Le Beam Cell into Le Consume, into Le Tempest. What you gonna do about it, Mr. Moorman? Mr. Moorman? I might need that. Give me Slay the Spire, I guess. We have the greatest run of all time. Of all time. I like this chaos. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We didn't get any card draw here, which was kind of a bummer. It might have a little bit destroyed mine. So what I would love is a bit more heatsinks and stuff. If anything, the only problem I have now is I don't actually know how much things I'm making. You know? I don't actually know how many cards I'm playing per turn. Which is where the real problem comes in. Because the real problem is that we don't know how many cards we're playing, so we don't know if we are, you know, we don't know if we're beating the curve. You know what I'm saying? That's where our biggest thing comes. That's a lot of regret damage. So I would prefer to kill this good sir right now, right here, because I said that is a lot of regret damage, man. Give me Thunderstruck. Where's Thunderstruck? Thunderstruck. Number 5, of course. Question mark. We don't need to go to more bonfires. Fight a boss, upgrade all cards, or heal. Fight a boss, baby. Let's go. It's this guy. Okay, how do we handle this one? We need to think here. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Making love forever. I don't know the rest of the song. Or the lyrics of the song. So easy, game. Can you just give me like a challenge? That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a lot. How are you ever adding 3 cards to this deck? Give me Panacea. Ooh, the Mind Blast is looking tempting. I'll take a Mind Blast, whatever. I'll take a second Mind Blast. It's okay. It's not great for what we're going for. We're not building a Mind Blast deck yet. We're not about that Mind Blast lifestyle. But I mean, if the Mind Blast show up, the Mind Blast show up. What must I do? Okay, so take out a Spiky Boy, I think. Take out a Blow Up Boy. Beautiful. I think the Mind Blasts might cost us this run. Or not cost us. I mean, we're going to win this run. Let's be honest with you. There's no way I don't win this run, right? But what it might cost us is just the perfect against the upcoming boss. Because we don't really have... It's not really good for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mind Blast, it wasn't necessary. We did not need a Mind Blast. We were Gucci, you know what I'm saying? I mean, doesn't Mind Blast just take you out and like, for us? Yeah. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Third potion could be big. I think there is worth more than Storm. Go for one of these two. Lift me, baby. Lift me up before you go. I don't know the rest of the song. I think the Mind Blast was actually a mistake by me, and not even a small mistake either. I think the Mind Blast might have been a critical. So that's 2 cards. Remember, we need to keep in track how many cards we play, by the way. We played 3 cards so far. 4 cards. I'm hoping that's enough block for perfect potential, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, so far so good. That's like all I could do. That was literally all I could do. So we can only play 3 cards. So we need to kill him in the 3 cards. He healed! Were you supposed to heal? Again, we can play 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I think that was the right play. I would have loved Fission, don't get me wrong. I took regret damage, but as we know, that doesn't matter for perfects. So we need to kill you here, right? If I'm understanding this correctly, so... $53 damage. I'm gonna stack anyway just in case, and I'm gonna defend anyway just in case, and I'm gonna play Capacitator and see if he dies. Oh, the turn ended. I hope you die. The turn ended. Okay, that should be perfect, I think. And we should get the Curse Blade bonus too. So our score's not gonna be horrible. 1,294. It should be top 100. That was a super fun daily. That was a super fun daily. 2 perfects. We messed up 1 perfect on the second boss, but that's fun. That was a super fun daily, by the way. Really, really fun. I really like that chaos. I'm saying that now, and I bet in the future I'm gonna regret it. But if I think logically, I actually 40th. I actually don't think we're ever gonna not like Control Chaos, because this is why I like Control Chaos. Because I'm getting, you know what though, it might be really good on the defect and bad, very bad on the Ironclad actually. Because it's really good on the defect, because there's cards like Electrodynamics and Seek and stuff like that, so you can go find those cards and things like Storm, etc, which kind of work. And we got lucky we didn't come up against the Awaken one, because if we came up against the Awaken one, we've obviously found ourselves at an immediate disadvantage. So there was luck involved with that. But what a fun day. This one was really fun. I was having fun the whole time. Control Chaos, I do not mind you. And we got Curse Run. Once we got Curse Run, I was pretty sure we had won. Like, oh, you actually gave me my Curse Relics? I'm pretty sure we won. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, good run, good fun daily. I really like Control Chaos for now. Frozen Eye is kind of cool because we can look what we're gonna get. I never did it, but we could have looked what we were gonna get next, which would have been kind of helpful, I guess. Fun one. Very fun daily. This one was very fun. I enjoyed this one tremendously. But it's mainly because Curse Run is super good and Midas is super good. Like, I don't care if I can't upgrade cards. If I can just buy every single relic in the game and at every single shop, you know, then I don't care about upgrading cards. But very good. Very, very... Controlled Chaos was fun. I really like Controlled Chaos. I get into this one. This one I could see being very interesting. Because you also potentially don't have to even add cards to the deck. And I was adding cards left, front, and center. But technically, you don't even have to add cards. And remember, what also is important about Controlled Run, we are getting 10 cards at every turn. So like, if we delay the game to like 4 or 5 turns, that's 50 extra cards in our deck. That means Mind Blast, for instance, would do a lot more damage because obviously we're getting more cards. So our Mind Blast later in the game will do more damage than they potentially could have done in the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? So that's very interesting. Very, very, very interesting modifier. I'll be interested to see how this one goes in the future. But for now, thank you very much for watching the episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge runs. October 11th, 2018. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time with more daily runs coming soon.